Hello everyone, this is Fast Budgeting. My name is Colleen and I am a wife and mother of 3 small children, and I am here on a new cash stuffing journey to try and pay off debt and save some money. So today we are cash stuffing a total of $601. Some of that is money that is coming out of our spending binder into our savings binder, and then we are restuffing our spending binder, for this week. So first of all, let's pull out our money from our spending binder. In food, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 150. Just put that right there for a moment. And some change. And we were away, so we didn't spend as much from this envelope as we normally do. And then our gas, we only have 20, 30, and then we're not touching our personal or the household, kids, and health. So into the payment for something that we used the card for, we are putting $95 into our payment envelope. So 50, 70, 90, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so this is going into here. And so then we're just going to set this aside for the moment. This week we are cash stuffing $395 into our food and gas. So we have 50, 100, 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 160. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oops, nope. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 5. 395. So for food, we're getting 300. So 150, 20, 50, 100, 150. I'm sorry, it's very late at night and I'm tired. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 300. And then gas gets the remaining 95. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 5. Ooh, we got there finally. All done with that binder. Now for our savings, we're going to combine what we have from this week and last week. So let's just put all this in here together. Okay. And so this is $206 into our savings binder. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 205, $6. Okay, so first up, we have our Iceland Savings Challenge. One of our Iceland Savings Challenges. We now have two. This one is from TS Budgets. And for this one, we're stuffing a total of $40. My husband and I are taking our kids to Iceland this summer, so that's why these are fun. So we have $20, $30, $40, and we are going to be marking off. I know we could do the 2 10s and the 20, but I really want to get some of these 15s done because we do. So 15, 30, and then 10 is 40. And then in the binder, we already have 20, 40, 50, so that gives us a total now of 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90. We went a few years ago to Iceland and we loved it and we cannot wait to go back. And so then in this new one we have from Siku Crafts, we are stuffing a total of $45. So 20, 30, 40, and 5. And there's nothing in here. As I said, this one is new, so just 45. And for this one, we are doing the 20 and the 25. Now, I know it's March, but I really wanted to finish this winter challenge. So luckily we are getting to finish it today. So we are stuffing the remaining $62 in here. So we have 20, 20, 40, 50, 60, you know what I just realized is that I meant to I may have miscounted. Let's take the 5 out of the payment here because it will be close enough without these 5 ones. what we have to pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So back to winter. 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, and 2. There we go. And in here already we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 20, excuse me, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 138, oops, plus the 62 equals the 200. Get these all together. There we go. So again, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 200. Yay! So I'm just going to go ahead and color these in. My first challenge I've completed. It's very exciting. I'm gonna have to get some colored markers so that they're not all black circles next time. And last one. There we go. And this was on, okay. And so finally we can complete the winter challenge. And that will go to the bank for a credit card payment as well. Now in this folder, we're going to move more into spring here. I have this really pretty bee one from Cute Little Budgets that we're going to be doing instead. And we're actually going to start stuffing this one today with $20. So we're going to do on this one 10, an 8, and a 2. It says I be saving. Very cute and very spring. And this one saves a total of $190 when it's all done. Now we're moving into this new one for March that is also from Cute Little Budgets. And this saves a total of $43. So it's not a lot, but it's got a few bigger ones here. And so today we are going to save 2 of these. We're going to do the 18 and the 1 for a total of $19. So 10, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I was debating whether to put some stickers on these cute little horseshoes and rainbows and everything and make it also a little scratch off to save a little extra money, but I'll figure that out, and if so, then we'll do that with our part of our $20 Tuesday challenges, savings challenges. So there, we are on our way with that one. I also did the 2 because I really wanted to get at least the highest one knocked out in case I didn't have a lot of money in the next weeks, and I also wanted to finish this one in March this time. And then finally, in our birthday binder, we are going to save $20, so 10 and 20. And we already have in here $12, so now we've got a total of, let's mark this, we've got 20. We're gonna do just the 20 this time. And so then in total here we have 10, 20, 31, and $32 saved. Because with 3 kids, there's a lot of birthdays to celebrate, so we need to start saving now for that. And actually, since we have this extra $5 here, we are going to go ahead and finished with this binder, and we'll actually go ahead and put this back into the payment that we were going to make to the bank. And so it'll be here anyway. And so then we can still do our $95. And that is all for this week. Thank you for staying with me, and I will see you again next week. Bye.